What's up, y'all?
So, y'all, we back with another video. I'm like, happy to see our face. What we doing today? Like, what's the tea?
So I know y'all seen the title, and I know y'all seen the thumbnail, and it's not necessarily cap. Like, it's not cap.
It's not cap, but it is cap. Like,
it's not cap because what we're about to, talk to you guys about are actually things that we're going through.
That can cause a breakup.
So, like, if it doesn't get fixed, like, we can't break up.
Which is going to get fixed, so we're not going to break up.
Yeah, I don't want to break up. I don't want to be alone. I'm going to try my hardest to fix what is wrong and vice versa, right?
Yes. Y'all may look at us like we're relationship goals and everything like that, which we may be our relationship goals, but we don't try to be relationship goals because, our relationship is far from perfect. It's far from, like, all the way put together. Every relationship has its problems, and if you say you ain't got no problems, baby, that ain't no relationship. After being together for 6 years, we got some problems that still need to be fixed because we each other all day. The time. We work together, we do everything together. Sometimes we may not be together for like a few hours. Yeah. If we were like our separate friends, like, she'll be with Danae and Maya, or I'll be with Rose and Leo and Ange and Shania, and all our little GDC friends in London. That's the only time we're necessarily not with each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which majority of the time we always all together. We're just us. Right.
And like, if we are your relationship goals, like,
congrats.
Yeah, like, kudos or whatever, but we don't try to put it on anybody. A lot of people force relationship goals. When people are cute together, they accomplish a lot together, and they've been together for a long time. And it's cute,
so I understand, because the problem is, like, with society now, like, social media will make you feel like something is wrong with your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, it will make you feel like that because nobody's putting out this side of their relationship, and that's what we're here to talk about right now. Like, everybody don't show the downside, and it's not necessarily always bad, but relationships have this downside. It's not always the upside, but everybody show the upside. Sometimes we'll be feeling like, like, are we supposed to be together? Like
are they having problems?
Right.
Like, we human. Y'all gonna argue, whether if it's about anything. Like, you gonna argue here and there. It's gonna happen.
So me, what I used to do, I tend to look at people like, why you don't do that for me? Like, why you don't do this? Like, why do you act like that to me, but this person like that to their girlfriend? Like, it's just certain stuff I used to look at, and it was like, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing, because you can't look up to a relationship, but you don't know what they doing behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? So you can't look up to a relationship and, try to better yourself off of a relationship, but it's not always good because you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So I had to learn, like, what we got going on is us. So just because she don't call me babe or baby or babe, don't mean she don't love me. You don't make us any different. We used to feel like we was different because we don't say those things, and people look at us like,
why y'all don't say that?
Like, that's weird. Da 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 da. And
you said that yesterday.
I said what?
You called me something like.
I probably was drunk.
You were, but I was like, what? I handed you a charger or something, and you was like, thanks, babe. And I was like,
see?
I didn't even say anything out loud. I just took it, intercepted it, and walked off.
She'll call me Nug. I call her Nug. So now I call her Nug. Or she'll call me Nugget. Or I call her Sam. Like, that's just who she is. And I had to learn to accept that, because just because everybody else do it don't mean that we got to do it.
Is that something that you want, though?
I don't know. Like, I don't think I need it. Like, I've been doing it.
Come on, babe.
No, babe, don't call me babe. I think baby is cute, but babe, I don't want that.
Not my vibe. It's not something I want to say.
I try not to brush our relationship either. Like, what's going to happen for us is going to happen for us. And like I said, social media will make you look at people like, damn, I wish my girlfriend can buy me that car. It's just for example. I'm not necessarily saying this because we have a car. But I wish my girlfriend could buy me that car, but she can't right now. It's just right now she can't do that. Like, some stuff she can't right now because we got to be financially situated. And we're not right now. Like, we don't got to lie. We're not financially situated right now. Like, we're grateful for what we do have, though, because we're not working a job. So, so we got a roof over our head, food on the table. We got clothes, shoes.
Provided for.
Like, God got us covered right now. When our season is here, which is here, we'll be able to do all the expensive things, but that's not what relationships is about, and that's what I had to realize as well as a person. Like, it's not all about what you buy for somebody, but that can cause problems in a relationship when you don't have money and stuff like that. You can't go on dates and explore.
You can't have fun.
You can't have fun. So it's like either pay these bills or enjoy a relationship. But sometimes we gotta enjoy a relationship.
On my end, I feel like, I know that. Why are you smirking, bruh?
Go, bro.
She likes to hear me talk.
Oh my Can you just go?
Isn't that true?
Yes. Okay, just talk.
That's why she's acting like she likes to hear me talk because I don't talk much. My problem definitely is affection. Correct?
In our relationship, we was always like friends, like best friends. Like, we will do relationship stuff, but like we are more of like best friends, so we'll just do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we probably wouldn't even give each other that much kisses or hugs because we just didn't grow up in that household. I feel like now as I'm growing up, I need it.
Yeah.
So that's the problem right now.
Going so long without doing those things, I've adapted to being a certain way and acting a certain way. I struggle with it because I didn't really grow up around it. I didn't grow up around affection. I didn't grow up seeing, you know, healthy relationships, happy relationships. I didn't grow up in that scenery, so
I'm toxic.
I just like I act off, you know, what I know.
Childhood trauma, you can't do that. That's the problem.
And I know that, but it's just like it's hard, y'all. It's hard. If any of y'all can relate to that, like comment down below if you grew up in a household with affection, because even sometimes people do grow up in a household with affection and they end up without it.
Yeah, and this is why we're doing this video, because we want y'all to know that we do relate to y'all. Like, y'all not different, y'all are not like weird or anything. It's life, and we always feel like we're weird and different because nobody speaks on
we be feeling crazy.
This. So we be like, are we supposed to be together? Like, maybe we're not meant to be. Like, we will say stuff like that because we're like, damn, these relationships look all happy, and then here we are arguing every damn day about something so small sometimes.
But I want to work. I don't know how to work on it. Like, I don't know how to get that feeling. Like, I don't know.
Maybe I'll give her some tips in the comments down below. I try to help her.
It's just hard. Like, it's so hard. Like, I know that some people are like be having like mental things wrong with them to where like they don't feel nothing. I forgot what it's called, but I don't think it's like schizophrenia or nothing like that. And I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it either, but I don't know why I can't. Because I had it at a point in time, and then it left.
I just think
I want to work
of your trauma, and like even trauma within
and always
our
having my
relationship.
guard up, like just
like even trauma with that trauma that you dealt with separately in our relationship. Like, she got more personal things that she have going on within our relationship that don't have nothing to do with us, that I feel like caused her to be like that to me. And it's like, I feel like, I don't know why, but I have the affection. I just sometimes I be wanting affection, but I be wanting to a certain extent. Like, I'm a clingy person, but I like to it's like to a certain extent. So like when she'll give me kisses, okay, 3 is enough now. Like, it's like don't overdo it, because then I'm just gonna be like, bruh, like
you're gonna start getting mad.
I don't get mad,
like, you gonna get frustrated.
Yeah,
like,
I get like, dang, like move, bro. Like, you know, she has to like learn how to. I think she is learning, but like how to handle my clinginess, but my standoffish too. Like me want affection, but then me not want affection. Like, she gotta know when to do it and when not to. That's the hard part about me.
I struggle with emotion. I've always struggled with emotion, and that I know for sure that problem. I'm sorry, y'all. That emotion problem is like far deep down. Like, I know for sure, and I be thinking like, do I just not have feelings? But I do, because I be crying when I watch the army videos or like the kids, them meeting their parents. I actually did this morning. Like, I be feeling, so I know that I can feel. Some people have zero emotion, and sometimes it gets to the point where I think that I have zero emotion, but I know that there's literally just a wall right there that needs to get knocked down, because I have emotion. I have emotion with certain things, but I feel like where I'm supposed to have emotion, there's no emotion, but where it's not necessarily like necessary. Like, if something happened in a movie, like, I would probably cry.
It's unnecessary.
And then like, in a real life situation of something where I need to be, you know, having emotion towards it, I won't.
Sometimes that makes me feel like damn, do you love me? Like, you know, like, are you with me for, like, do you actually want to be with me? So it makes me question her, because I can't deal with that shit. Like, as I'm getting older, it's like I cannot deal with the no emotion, not showing affection. Me, I'm an emotional person. Like, I show my emotion. I show when I feel sad, or like, you would know, like, I would cry if I feel sad or whatever.
I wish I could, though. Do you know that?
And,
you know, like, I wish I could, but it's not even a but. It's just like, whatever is going on, I don't know what, but it's just there. Like, I don't know.
For me, I feel like I'm like, I know how to like be a good girlfriend. She know how to be a good girlfriend too. Don't get me wrong, until her emotions start that part. But I know how to do things to make her happy. Like, you know, like, I know how to cook, I know how to clean, but but it's like little stuff that I need to do. Like, maybe like she like her feet rub, I need to do more of that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like the shit I'm supposed to be doing. I be like, oh, on that lazy jump. But I know it's like the devil trying to get in between our relationship and make me overthink stuff. So that's what I need to start working on. Like, showing more, like, catering even more than what I already do. Like, I kind of already know how to make her happy, like, in certain perspectives. It's just that she needs to learn how to make me happy in more perspectives. Like, by showing, like, her emotion or telling me how much she loves me, or, like, you know, reassurance and stuff like that. It's like literally little things that she didn't have that she has to give me. You know what I'm saying?
On my part, I agree with what she said, like that. I have to learn how to, what did you say, work, like, show you affection in the right places. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that, because, like, she is a good wife. She does wife stuff as a girlfriend. So I do need to learn, like I said, for like the 5th time, I do need to learn how to improve in those areas and make her feel better. She's
a really good girlfriend, but she has her flaws. Everybody has their flaws. It's all about how you work through your relationship. Nobody talk about like the weeks where y'all like argue for a week straight. Nobody talk about like nights where you crying because you just don't know what to do, whether or not to stay with the person or to leave the person. It's like everybody comes with a problem. People may not cheat, but people don't have no emotion. So it's like every problem in a relationship can kind of be like equivalent. Just because you're not a cheater don't mean that you
the best person ever.
Not like, that you're not using your childhood trauma on me. Just because you're not a cheater. I used to think like just because you're not a cheater don't mean that
like I got the best person ever.
No, just because you don't cheat don't mean that you're the best person ever. You still have shit to work on. And I learned about myself and she learned about herself, and we're here to work with each other through these problems because we know it's not I won't say not that deep, but we know it can be fixed.
Yeah. It's fixable. It's nothing done that can't be reversed.
If you try to fix it, we know it can be fixed. Like, that's the thing. Like, it takes 2 people. It can't be one person trying to fix the relationship and then the other person not. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna move. You're gonna feel like shit as a person. When you're in a relationship, don't look at us as relationship goals.
Like, and thinking we're perfect or comparing or, you know, because we're not perfect. We're all human. Have you ever seen stuff where it'd be like, oh, I did this as a kid, and you'd be like, oh shit, I did that too. Like, why is 30 million other people doing exactly what I did? Like, we all kind of make the same mistakes in certain areas, so.
Yeah, so when Sam be like, she laid back, when y'all be saying that she laid back and stuff like that, she's way too laid back. That's the thing. Like, she became way too laid back to where it's like she's nonchalant and stuff, so. She chill and everything. I may be the crazy one, but she too damn chill. We just wanted to tell y'all like about our personal side of the rough part of our relationship, because it's not always perfect, and especially when you're working together. The days we may not post it because the days we probably argue and don't want to talk to each other. Like, that's really what the problem is. Like, and we're learning to stop making every little thing affect our energy, because our energy don't need to be affected. Because when you have bad energy, it's nothing but the devil that wants you to be angry, crying, sad, like thinking
not
crazy, not being productive, not making no money. Like, literally, it's the devil that's wanting you to do that. But I know that.
Yeah, it's just
Sam, it be her.
It's
like,
a hard fight.
Yeah, it be saying that, just like let it like get to her so bad to the point where it's like
I can't do nothing.
She can't do nothing when. If you just talk about the situation, figure it out, you can get shit done. And even if you don't want to film a video necessarily, you can still be productive. We're here to help each other go through all of our problems.
That's a fact.
For sure. We ain't gonna break up. Don't worry about it. Well, shit.
As long as this stuff get fixed.
As long as it get fixed. As long as we want to fix it, it will get fixed. I know that. Because whatever you want to do, you gonna do. But if y'all can relate to some of our problems, let us know in the comments down below.
I'll be feeling crazy.
Or y'all can even give us like, you know, advice. Like, we take advice, we take constructive criticism. Y'all don't necessarily know us like that, so y'all only see like 15-minute videos of us. But we trying to open up a little bit more to show y'all like
us.
The
real us. The real.
If y'all get us to 100K, y'all gonna see the real us.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna see the real us, because that documentary.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
Once we hit 100K, we dropping a doc.
Why the fuck did you shorten it, bro? Just let y'all know my face clearing up. It's working a little bit. My face clearing up.
Peace, guys.
No, I honestly, I just want to be happy, wealthy, and have peace with Sam.
She will give y'all a 50-minute video if I let her.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start talking.
Peace, guys. Love y'all.
Bye. 100K on the way.